Hey everybody, it's Birdie. I don't want anybody to panic or freak out or anything, but I'm sitting outside on my balcony and I'm just working on some art. I've got, I think, some pinched nerves in my spine, and it is affecting my entire mobility, if you will. Like, I don't know what's going on. To be honest with you, I really don't know. I keep tripping over my feet every single day, and it's getting worse by the day. So I just need to sign up to a new rheumatologist, which I've been struggling to find in this area. But most of my doctors are pretty far away. I have to do lab work next week for the kidneys. It's all routine. And my nephrologist for the kidneys is always checking lab work. And when he does so, he's checking for creatinine levels and protein, as well as MS or lupus. And so far, that blood work is showing negative on the lupus and MS. But there is not one single blood test that can help diagnose that necessarily. There are other tests that go along with that, and doctors are just keeping an eye on me. It's taking a long time for my healthcare because of Colorado being overpopulated, and I have no idea what's going on with my new case management for my long-term care services. But sometimes I tend to stutter, I can't think straight, and I seem to be more affected in the mornings all the way up until at least 2 or 3 in the afternoon when I take the higher doses of my gabapentin and my blood pressure med. I do not believe it is gabapentin related because my rheumatologist that prescribed it a few years back said it had nothing to do with gabapentin. And besides that, I have been stumbling and tripping over my feet since my son was born, but it's just progressed 10 times worse. And it's not like I'm tripping one foot over the other. It's my toes are bending forward, and I have no idea why. Like, I'm just tripping over one foot at a time, and it's hard to explain. So I don't know what's going on. I'm going to keep you guys up to date, but I do believe that fracture on my spine that has the degenerative disc disease, and a little bit of osteo, the last time I was told from my spine specialist, is causing me a great deal of problems. I do have nerve problems as it is from fibromyalgia. I tend to get pinched nerves, and a lot of it is in my neck and my spine. And I was told it can affect your feet, your legs, your hands, and sometimes your speech. Now, I do know that when I went to see my ENT a couple of months ago for the Meniere's disease, which means it's a progressive hearing loss disease, he did tell me that I am at 3 times the risk for dementia. Now, that scares me a little bit because since my son was born, I have been struggling with words, slurred speech, but they don't know if that is my childhood Tourette syndrome. So do you guys see where I get a little bit frustrated and stressed out, and I just feel like a basket case? So anyway, I'm going to keep you guys in the loop. I'm a little scared at times because my grandmother did die of a stroke and Alzheimer's back in the mid-1980s when I was about 12 or 13 years old, and my dad had the kidney diseases as well as his mother and 2 uncles. So I am inheriting a lot of things, and doctors are just running lab work. So, all right, guys, that's pretty much it. But keep me in your thoughts, please. I have been struggling quite a bit with doing my hair and my makeup because of the nerve issue with my hands and my arms. They just feel so heavy. So right now, I'm just sitting out front and doing my best working on this painting that has been almost 2 to 3 hours just working on this. So, because I have to let it dry a little bit because it's watercolor. But if you guys are struggling physically or mentally or what have you, please, check out your symptoms, go to your doctor regularly, and take care of your health. But also find things as a healthy distraction, such as painting, arts and crafts, crocheting, sewing, you name it. I love you guys, and I will chat soon. Find me at Instagram at Positive Bluebird or Laura Lackey on Facebook. Talk to you guys later. Peace out and stay positive.